Hi everyone, Rachel here. I'm the gemologist and jewelry expert at BriteCo Jewelry and Watch Insurance, and today we're going to talk about what are the hardest metals to use in rings. So jewelry, especially when we're setting diamonds, is sort of a catch-22. And the reason I say that is because we are setting diamonds, which are our hardest naturally occurring substance, into our precious metals, which are actually some of our softest metals. They're our most beautiful metals, but definitely our softest. Let's dive into those precious metals before I get you into some alternative metal options. The most common metals used in jewelry are gold and platinum. They have different purity levels, but let's dive into which one is stronger. Starting with our precious metals. The precious metals you'll see in jewelry most often are gold and platinum, but they have to have different purity levels in order for us to wear them on a day-to-day basis. So gold in its pure form is very soft, so soft that we actually wouldn't be able to wear it on a day-to-day basis without it bending out of shape very easily. So we alloy it. You'll probably recognize 14 karat and 18 karat gold as those are the ones that are used most often, but what does that really mean? 14 karat gold is 58.5% gold with 41.5% strengthening alloys. These are other metals that we've used to strengthen the gold to bring it up to a little bit higher of a strength level for us to wear. 18 karat is going to be softer than 14 karat because 18 karat is 75% gold, 75% of that soft precious metal, and 25% of those strengthening alloys. It's ultimately going to depend on your lifestyle as to which one you should pick, but those are the different levels of purity and therefore the different levels of strength for gold. Platinum, on the other hand, is also a precious metal. Now, in its purest form on the periodic table, it is harder than gold. It's more dense. So when it comes to jewelry, we're actually able to use anywhere from 95 to 99% platinum in our jewelry versus gold, we're anywhere between 58.5 to 75%. Because we're able to use more of that precious metal in platinum, it definitely, it means that platinum is that stronger metal. But when you have platinum jewelry, you still have to remember that it's a precious soft metal. So it's not indestructible. And I think a lot of people choose platinum as the stronger choice, and they'll live their daily lives, they'll pick up heavy boxes, they'll do a lot of activities, and they find that their platinum ring kind of bends out of shape, or maybe diamonds pop out because the prongs got bent. Remember that platinum is stronger, but it's still going to be a fragile, malleable, precious metal. There is an argument that 14 karat gold is actually stronger than platinum because it's got a little bit more of those strengthening alloys in it to help maintain its shape through your daily life. In the past, our only options for jewelry were precious metals, our gold and our platinum. Nowadays, we have what we call our alternative metals, which are metals that were not traditionally used in jewelry. The ones I'm going to talk to you about today are the hardest ones that we use, which are tungsten and titanium. Tungsten carbide is a grayish metal. You'll often hear it just called tungsten, but it's a grayish metal. It's very hard and scratch resistant. So what that means is it's pretty durable. It's going to retain its polish for a very long time. But compared to other metals, it's actually kind of brittle. So let's say you dropped it on a hard surface, it's at risk for cracking. Or in the event of emergency, let's say you go to the ER and you need to get your ring, your finger is swollen, you need to get your ring cut off, they're actually able to use that brittle property and crack it off for you. Titanium is another alternative metal, and similar to tungsten carbide, it's going to have kind of a grayish hue. It is a very strong metal for how lightweight it is. It's hypoallergenic and it's not as scratch resistant as tungsten, but it is less susceptible to breaking or cracking. Thank you for joining me. I hope you learned about which metals are the strongest for rings, and I'll see you guys next time.